back at it again, baby. Great win by the Falcons this past Sunday. Well, yesterday. Quick breakdown on what took place. Let's start with the offense. I know everybody around here, they running with their chickens like chickens with their head cut off. Offensively, we started off sluggish. The offensive line started off very porous, but then as the game went on, they started executing more. I know Ritter didn't put up the eye-popping numbers that people wanted, like the 200, 300-yard gains and stuff like that. But to be honest with you, he was very efficient. He didn't turn the ball over, which currently, as it currently sits, he has the second highest passer rating in the NFL behind Jordan Love, which we will be playing the Packers next week. The running game was solid. I want folks to understand that just because we have Bijan, you don't forget Algier. You saw the difference and when both was on the field. Don't get me wrong. Bijan's a dynamic player. Congratulations to him on his first NFL touchdown yesterday. But you got to be mindful that having Algier in your backfield helps a lot as well. The man had 12 touches for 71 yards, and he might have had one. I think he had one catch out the backfield, and that came from basically scrambling from Ritter. Bijan again had a nice rookie debut. I think he had like 9 rushes for like 60-something yards, along with 12 receptions for maybe another 50-something yards. So he had a 100-yard day in totality, but for the most part, he did his job, and he did everything that was asked of him. Defensively, man, when I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, lights out. It started off like they were letting the ball get moved up and downfield, but I think that's really the motto of this year's defense is bend but don't break. Shout out to Jesse Bates. I don't think there's no one to start off winning Defensive Player of the Week this week. It can't be nobody else but Jesse Bates. The man had literally all of Atlanta's turnovers. He had 2 interceptions and a forced fumble. I don't see how he doesn't get FedEx Defensive Player of the Week. There's no way he can't get it. But for the most part, very satisfied, because at the end of the day, the Falcons won. I'm happy because for years we watched rookie quarterbacks play against the Falcons defense, go in there and just gash us. Why it was like that, I have the slightest idea, but it was. So here we are, forcing a rookie to look like a rookie in his first NFL game, making key mistakes, sacking him a couple times. I was kind of disappointed in our front four. They weren't really able to generate pressure outright, but, eventually they got the job done by, sending blitz packages at them. And I know a lot of people might be looking like, well, what was going on with the offense? It was sputtering. Well, you got to look at it. These boys played one drive on both sides of the ball in the preseason. They also, to add to that, they also ended up playing like, they were knocking off the rust. And they also was, I don't think the Falcons really opened up their playbook, to be honest with y'all. I think it was a lot to be desired. But the fact that you go win a football game handedly with, I'm going to say, pedestrian play calling quotations, like, they did their job. If I could beat you without opening my playbook, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to beat you without actually opening my playbook. So when it's time for me to open up my playbook, then my newer opponents would be surprised. But overall, I like what I saw. I'm glad we got the dub. The first time the Falcons had a winning record since 17. Yeah. Their first winning record since 2017. So like I said, I'm very happy with that. Let's keep it pushing, baby. We got the Packers a week 2. Go Falcons.